Okay guys, I'm going to start out the look today using my Anastasia Brow Wisp pencil in the shade Medium Brown. I'm going to start with light strokes in the inner corner and then work my way out towards the arch. Once I get to the arch, I'm going to switch over and start using my Anastasia Brow Pomade in the shade Medium Brown. I'm going to use little strokes to make the look of hairs, and then I'm going to go ahead and extend the end of the eyebrow to create a fuller appearance. To finish off the eyebrows, I'm going to clean them up using a concealer. I'm using the matte concealer in the shade NC20, and then I'm going to go ahead and use a drugstore concealer brush to just clean up underneath the eyebrow and then on the arch too. When you're finished with that, you can go ahead and take your finger and dab it to blend it in. You don't want to smear it because you might smear some of the eyebrow product. Then go ahead and I'm going to prime my eyes with the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I'm just going to rub that in all over my eyelid with my finger. I'm then going to go in with the shade White Chocolate from the Chocolate Palette, and I'm going to go ahead and set the primer using a fluffy brush. This is going to help us with blending the other colors later on. Then go ahead and apply a jumbo white eyeliner all over your lid and go ahead and rub it in with your fingers. Applying this is really going to help all the brighter colors we apply later really stand out and pop. Okay, so this next part's a little blurry, but you can see where we went ahead and packed any vibrant yellow eyeshadow on the inner corner and extended it towards the center. Then the next part was completely blurry, but you can get the gist of where we packed on the orange in the center and then added the red to the outer V. I then went in with a clean fluffy brush and I just buffed out all the bright colors up towards the crease a little more and blended them together better. And then I'm using my MAC 113 and I'm going in with the really dark plum shade, and I'm just going to add that to the outer V and then go ahead and extend it along down the crease. I'm then going to go back in with some of the brighter colors and reapply those since they get lost when you're buffing them out into the crease and blending them together. I'm then going to go in with the same fluffy brush I used at the beginning and apply White Chocolate to blend everything out even better. Then I'm going to use White Chocolate again and just apply a matte highlight and then go over the top of that with Becca Opal. I then went ahead and applied my eyeliner using a Kat Von D eyeliner, and it didn't work on camera so well, so I just went ahead and finished it off camera. Then underneath the eye, I just used a flat brush and I went ahead and used about the same pattern of colors I used on top and applied them underneath the lid. I went ahead and applied my false lashes as well as my bottom and top mascara off camera, and then I'm going to go ahead and prime my face using a Smashbox primer. I'm just going to rub that all over my face to get a nice smooth base. Then went ahead and used MAC Studio Sculpt foundation and I stippled that all over my face using the e.l.f. stippling brush. You also want to make sure to extend the foundation down your neck so you don't have a harsh line where the two colors meet. Then just going to go ahead and blend everything in with the Beauty Blender. Then I'm going to go in with some under eye concealer. This is just Sephora Collection concealer, and I'm going to apply it in triangles under both eyes, as you can see here. One line down the nose, a few on the forehead, and then on the chin as well. Then go ahead and once again blend all of this in with the Beauty Blender. Then when you're finished blending it in, you can go ahead and set it. I'm using the banana shade in the Anastasia contour palette, and I'm just going to set both eyes. Then I'm going to go ahead with the darker contour shade and I'm going to apply that to both cheekbones. After applying the cooler contour shade, I'm going to go ahead and go in with the warmer bronzier shade, and I'm going to buff out all the contour as well as bring the bronzer across my forehead. Don't forget to bring it down across your neck as well so you don't have any lines. Then I'm going to go ahead and cook my contour using the banana shade again underneath my contour, and this is just going to go ahead and clean up the contour. And then after about 30 seconds, I'm going to go ahead and buff out all the extra powder that we packed on underneath the contour. And for some reason on camera, it's showing up really yellow. I don't know why. In person, it looks really good. Then to finish off the face, I'm going to use a fan brush to apply Becca Opal highlighter. And I'm going to apply that to both cheekbones to kind of help them stand out a little more and add dimension. And finally, to finish off the entire look, I'm going to go ahead and add Anastasia liquid lipstick in the shade Pure Hollywood.